Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge mod 2.15, and I finally managed to, split up all my ground forces. So there's still stuff being built all over the place, but for now we're okay. So you head over there, you head over there, you move down to there, and let's take this Clone Wars era fleet into battle like I promised. So you guys, actually, have you got a Pathfinder? I didn't check. Yes, you do have a Pathfinder. You should also have a Pathfinder. You head over to Nepsis 8 and see what the New Republic has waiting for us there. I assume this is the New Republic. It must be, because they were going through this way, weren't they?
Tactical battle imminent.
Looks like a whole lot of nothing. Well, that's disappointing. I brought in 6 battleships, expecting, well, hoping that there would be something here. And all you've got is a space station. I think a level 1 space station as well, so this is going to be a really short fight. I'm tempted just to keep pushing this fleet out until we find New Republic forces and then have a big battle. I want to see how, like, Lucahulks and Venators go up against MC-80s and MC-90s. The answer is not going to be well. They will be really bad for them. They will almost certainly die. But, it'll be mildly amusing to watch nonetheless.
There they are! Blast them!
Oh, we do have a Golem platform. Well, that's a bit of a fight. So, how do we want to do this? Venator, do you want to go Separatists or Old Republic? I think we go Separatists. So let's just start dropping out battleships all over the place. Now these things in Clone Wars were pretty damn strong.
Reinforcements on
I'm not sure how they're actually going to stand up, these days to modern tech. But I'm just going to surround you with Lucahulks and see what happens. Jesus! Okay, yep. I mean, you're taking some fire. It's only a Golem 1. How are your shields holding up? Yeah, shields are actually looking pretty good. I'm not even sure what they're prioritising as targets. We're launching tons of fighters. So what do we actually get? We've got TIE bombers, we've got V-19 turrets, TIE fighters. It's not a bad mix, actually. Okay, make sure you're focusing all down for me.
Destroy the shield generator. Direct all fire on the shield generator.
I mean, these do have a lot of laser cannons, but they don't have a lot of turbo lasers. Oh, they've got some turbo laser batteries.
Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
Oh my god, that is a lot of fighters. These are primarily fighter battleships, like carrier battleships, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, 18 V-19 turrets, 18 TIE fighter squadrons, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 bomber squadrons. That's quite a lot. Yeah, let's just start murdering everything, shall we? There's just a cloud of fighters circling around everything. That's crazy. Yeah, the firepower on these things isn't great. I think Venators are probably better for direct damage because they've got more guns. But if you guys want like maximum number of fighters, then probably Lucahulks are the way to go in this version of the mod. I'm not sure if that ever changes in later versions. But there we go. We wiped out some of their stuff. And Nepsis 5, 6, 7, 8 does connect to there, which then connects to Mon Calamari. Now, Mon Cal, okay, do we want to risk flowing away our entire Clone Wars era fleet attacking Mon Calamari? I kind of think I do, because it's a level 3 space station. They've almost certainly got defences, and there's probably a couple of ships there, so this could be kind of glorious. Go for it. We will actually move you to Nepsis, because you can actually take that, and we'll actually bring this army over momentarily.
Tactical battle imminent.
And Mon Calamari doesn't even have any capital ships. God damn it. Okay. Well, they've got a level 3 shipyard, so they will have some defences. It won't just be corvettes. But this is actually a good one to take from the New Republic, because this is obviously a level 3 space station. This is where they get a lot of discounts on the MC class of capital ships. So if we really want to weaken them, you want to take Mon Calamari. So we'll see what we can do here. If they do actually, I think like 1 or 2 MC-90s can probably wreck this entire fleet, but we'll see. We do have a lot of fighters. I mean, bear that in mind. And they do have a level 3 space station. I didn't see if they had any defences. They must have some defense platforms. So if they've got Golem 2s and 3s, we'll be in trouble as well. But then again, yeah, ooh, okay. We've got Golem 1s, Golem 1. That's a Golem 2. They've got a long-range scanner, which is kind of pointless in this version of the mod, but anyway. Okay, that's it. Oh, not terrible then. And this thing is obviously going to be spawning in assault frigates and dreadnoughts, I believe. Okay, we can probably work with this. Let's get you down here, because New Republic fighters are something we've got to watch out for. I think no matter how many fighters I bring in, they're going to have better fighters.
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm kind of tempted just to bring in as many Lucahulks and Venators as I can, and then try and take out this station with a fighter swarm. It's not something you often get to do as an Imperial faction. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it.
Reinforcements
It's going to drop out quite
route.
far away.
Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements en route. Reinforcements en route.
Coming about.
Okay, I can only afford those and one Venator. That'll be fine. Hi, X-Wings. Have a very bad day as you arrive in the middle of this fleet and just get annihilated by those laser cannons.
Reporting. Moving out.
That's fine. That's kind of beautiful, actually. Okay, I need that to die, because if my fighter swarm is going to work, there needs to be not a bunch of these things around. So, grab me 3 of those and target that for me. Focus your firepower, please. You're not really hitting it very well, I'm going to be honest. Okay, switch targets to this one. Everything we've got, target that thing. Yeah, Lucahulks are not great for like direct firepower here. That's what I'm noticing. We're doing some damage. We're finally through the shields. Laser cannon's not great. I do have a lot of fighters though, so you know the fact I'm losing fighters isn't actually the worst thing that could happen here. Let's see. You are almost dead. Let's target this guy who's very badly damaged as well. You just got deleted. Okay. Switch fire to this target, please. Good thing is we've actually got a number of fighters here with missiles, so we can actually do a lot of damage. Okay, target the defensive platform and open fire. You should probably target that if you can. Okay, there's my Venator. Opening up on stuff. Actually, Venator focus that down quickly because I do want that dead. They're going to keep bringing them in because they get them as a free reinforcement, so we've got to watch out. Come on, fighters. Hit the target. How's this thing doing? Yeah, shields are taking a beating. You're going a bit deep there. Feel free to stop. There we go. What's going on back here? We've got some... Ooh, have they got K-Wings already? Ooh, yeah, K-Wing bombers. Those things are nasty. Okay, got to watch out for that. They've got actually a fair number of K-Wings as well. Yeah, you can actually do some damage if you come in like that. Please murder all of them. I wonder what they launch from, or if they're paid for units. Yeah, Y-Wings can just go die. That's kind of what they're good at. How are we doing? Any of my capital ships taking any damage? Not really. Where are you? Wherever you are, you're a bit deep, so just kind of pull back a bit, please. And we are through the shields on the Golem too, so that's pretty impressive, actually. You're in a good position there. Feel free to stop. I'm losing fighters, so just make sure everyone keeps Hunter and killing them, all that kind of stuff. How's that Venator doing? That Venator's actually doing some good work. I might need you to switch fire onto one of these if I can.
Launching attack. Attack position. Pressing the attack.
No, I can't actually target it. Too close to the station.
We're in attack.
Damn it, I've got to blow up the station before I can blow that up. But we do have enough fighters here that will probably... It probably doesn't even matter. That assault frigate's taking a lot of fire as well. You're not for this world. And we've actually managed to clear up all the fighters at the back of the map as well. Damn. Okay, bring you guys in. We've got a group of fighters around here that aren't doing much. Start getting them moving in. Yep, there goes the Golem platform. Those are just getting annihilated just by... The anti-fighter ships are getting annihilated by fighters. That's how many fighters we've got.
stragglers. Sir, I've detected.
Well, it was probably a good thing they didn't have any MC-80s or MC-90s defending, because otherwise this probably would have been a tough nut to crack, but I think we've got this in the bag.
Commander, they're hitting us.
That level 3 station's about to go down, I believe. That's a pretty cool shot.
I've got him.
I'm on this one. Under control.
I don't know how many hit points that thing's got left, but it can't have many. It's got to go down soon, surely.
Taking fire. Sir,
Where'd he go? Nowhere to run. Falling
I've
out of
got him.
formation. Draw their fire. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack.
I've got him. I've got him.
Okay. How are we doing? Oh, that thing is almost dead. Any of my ships taking damage? No, we're losing a lot of fighters, but they're free fighters. I don't really care. That golem platform is still alive though, so I should probably task a few ships to actually deal with that.
Destroy the shield generator.
Coming around.
Given that the golem platform is almost dead.
Direct all fire on the shield generator. Order confirmed. Destroy the shield generator.
It's about to go down. There we go. You're clear. Now we just clear out the last few ships. They've actually managed to get a number of fighters through here. Oh, the Venator did actually lose his shield in there. I think, yeah, this is all not long for this world.
Retreat aborted.
Yeah, they haven't got anything left to retreat, so they're just going to make a stand with the defense platforms, which are going to get absolutely wrecked. Let's just make sure we target the nearest one down quickly. Where's that Venator? I need more Venators is what I've realised. The actual firepower these things have on display is actually pretty good. Although a huge amount of massive bombers and fighters will do a lot of work as well. Yep, there we go. So they actually, none of those fighters were paid for, which means some of their ships are now coming equipped with K-Wing bombers. That's mildly alarming. Those things are strong. They did pay for 2 of those Corellian corvettes though, so... And that's Mon Calamari blockaded. So, as long as we hold the orbit of that, they can't produce anything there. We've got our fleet blockading there, which gives us a front line here. And we can start bringing up the army to do these invasions. But before we do that, I should probably grab this army. Oh, actually, you head over this way, because we do need a bit more anti-fighter support. Well, anti-aircraft support, technically. And I want to go up and actually probably invade Neuron, I think. Because they've had a long time to fortify that. If we leave it any longer, it's going to be a tough nut to crack. So let's grab that new army over, take it over there. You move up to there. And start moving towards Nepsis 8. And we'll work our way through those planets, I think. So, plenty of ships in orbit. Let's begin a ground invasion of Neuron. So this is going to be one of our first ground combats against the Empire of the Hand. We've defended against them once or twice, I think. And well, we defended against them once. And we were able to defeat them using turrets. But they are pretty tough. They are the most high-tech faction you get in the game.
Reporting in.
So you've got to be careful with this kind of stuff.
Soldiers.
Choose your reinforcements.
I mean, I do like my all-terrain armor
Destination
transports.
set. On my way, sir. On my way. On the way.
That's a pretty well-rounded force there, let's be honest. We get infantry for
Roger
free
that.
from these guys.
Additional garrison on the way. Form up.
We've got
Reinforcement troopers
anti-aircraft
deployed.
firepower, we've got lots of anti-infantry firepower, and these are just good all-rounders, so... Yeah, apart from the fact we'll be quite slow, I think we'll be okay here. And these can shoot both up and down, I think. What's this? Missile jamming field. Oh yeah, that's handy as well. Okay. We can make this work, I think.
Awaiting your orders.
Where do we want to go first? I guess we just want to head up here, grab this, check and see if there's anything down here. I don't know where their base is, actually. Probably over here, where there's this lovely choke point to defend. That seems most likely where the base would be, I think.
Walker moving out.
The good thing about all-terrain armoured transports,
As you wish,
all
General.
this free infantry, we can use it for scouting, you can use it for suicide runs. It doesn't matter because it's free infantry, and eventually you can just make more of it. There's no limit to how many they can actually produce, but they can only have one set at a time. Alright, now this is going to be slow because these things do take a while to move around. Oh god. Okay. We should be able to handle this. These are basically just a meat shield, which I guess is what stormtroopers are meant to be anyway.
Right away.
But unless they've got something heavier than infantry, they're not going to stop us here. Depends what they've actually built on this planet, though, because they did have... This was a fully developed world, and I don't think it was entirely barracks. I don't think they pulled a Warlord Zinj on us. But I'm a bit concerned about what they could do. You head down this way and scout there. You guys head up this way and scout there for me. Oh, hello. Infantry coming from that direction. Not what I expected.
I copy. Attack that target.
Okay, let's get a few more of that, and I think some artillery as well.
At maximum unit capacity.
Okay, tell you what, you
Heading
come
out.
down here. Oh, what's that? Oh, an abandoned turbo laser tower. Well, I've got a free squad of infantry that can just sit there
Squad,
and
advance.
make use of that.
Roger that.
You guys haven't really found anything up here, though, have you?
Move out.
Oh, okay, that's problematic. I don't want them getting their turbo laser turret. Everything needs to move over here rather quickly and kill these guys. Okay, can I have another unit of free infantry? Yes, kindly, thank you. I don't know where the bad guys are actually coming from.
Reporting.
You head down this
All
way and
out
check it out.
Yes, sir.
And we should capture that momentarily.
Let's move
That
out.
could have been unfortunate for
Captured
us.
an abandoned turbo
If they'd actually
laser
managed to
tower.
capture that, that would have been bad.
Yes, come on.
Why am I scouting with you? You're the slowest thing I've got.
Yes,
grab
sir.
one of you. Head down here and scout for me.
Scouting.
I don't know, I just realised what I was doing there. I'm trying to scout with the slowest
go.
unit I've got. Not quite a perfect plan, let's be honest. Grab all of you lot. Let's make you control group 1. Leave you guys behind to guard that turbo laser turret. And move
Lead
up
the
that
way.
way. Alright, what have
Ready
you
to
found
go.
down here? Is there anything down here?
On my way.
Ooh, an abandoned heavy factory. That'll give me some
Scanning
pod
area.
walkers, which I don't really feel like I need.
On the
I'm
move.
going to be honest.
Awaiting orders.
You guys run
Right
up this
away.
way. There's not really many defences around here.
Moving to that area, sir.
Yeah, start capturing that for us.
Awaiting orders. Scouting area.
We secured
Reporting.
a landing zone.
Yes, Commander. Keep going.
Okay, I'm guessing the base
Moving
is still
out.
in this area. You guys keep
Copy.
pushing up this way. I do want to try and find the sensor station. There is usually
Heading out.
one every map.
Fallout troops.
Oh, hello. Run away! Oh, they've got a bunker with a bunch of troops in it.
Let's move out.
Oh, okay. Well, that told me they're definitely coming from down here, so let's blockade this choke point. Get you guys moving up. And if they've only got... Oh, crap. If they've only got infantry, we don't have anything to worry about. If they've got a bunch of tanks, that's a slightly different problem. Okay, gonna lose a pod walker or two. That's not really the end of the world. Okay, stop preparing him in the middle of the battle. That's just cheating. Thank you. Alright, blow that up. Thank you very
Heading
much.
out.
We're going to capture this for
All
ourselves
out.
and turn it into a gun turret. And we'll also go capture
I
that one
copy.
as well. Give me... we'll go anti-armor.
Turret constructing.
And probably same... Actually, we'll go anti-infantry.
Turret constructing.
Okay, we'll need to deal with that bunker later on, but if their base is down this direction and we've got a back to protected by turrets, we can probably just push on. They've got a few odds and sods roaming around, but nothing we really need to worry about. Might not be a sensor
Clear
station
the
on
way
this
for
planet,
you.
which is always disappointing. The good thing about the space battles is you can see the entire map,
Construction complete.
and it just tidies things up and speeds things along. Whereas on here,
Watching for aircraft.
you have to like hunt for individual units. And
I
it's always kind of
anticipate no
annoying.
difficulties.
I might actually turn that into a repair station because, well, no, apparently, ignore me. Yeah, these light tanks are anti-infantry tanks, so our anti-infantry walkers are actually not bad at destroying them. Plus we've got a lot of artillery support. The thing is, these guys have got shields. Pretty much every unit they've got, even their buildings, has shields, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. Yeah, take out the tank, please. Oh god, they've got a lot of tanks. Ah, the bloody bunker's in the way. Okay, take out the bunker and then take out the tank.
Destroyed.
Fire at will.
Unit destroyed.
We are ready to assist.
Okay, I need something just to stop and take out that one behind us. Ooh, the main command center. Why did they build it on this planet? That seems like a hard planet to build it on, but okay. Okay, how are we doing? Did we actually manage to take that out? We did not take that out. You come back. I need you to blow that up for me.
Destroyed.
Over there.
Alright, please stop producing tanks that are blowing up all my tanks. Thank you, thank you. What are you getting shot by? Oh. Well, it's doing almost no damage, so I'm not going to worry about it too much.
Always ready, sir.
Good job.
Armored transport ready.
Okay, I'm not sure if they've got anything left, apart from that bunker. That might be it, though.
Target acquired.
I think we did lose a unit. Yeah, we've only got 3 ATPTs left, so we actually did lose a squad of those, which is disappointing, but then again, they did have quite a lot of stuff there.
We'll provide cover
Right.
fire.
Anything else left over here? Did they have another one of those things? I'd really like it if they didn't.
Commencing attack. We'll provide cover fire.
Bombardment available.
Okay, I think that's their base
We
still.
are ready to assist.
Tell you what,
Let's
come
move
over here.
out.
I haven't got any infantry left, so give
Deploying
me
storm
all the infantry again. Capture that.
Reporting.
Right, give me a repair station.
Repair station constructed.
Order acknowledged.
And meanwhile, all you guys are going to come
Let's
up to
go.
me. You can repair up the death stuff that got damaged, just in
Construction
case.
complete.
But I should just be able to bombing strike this bunker up here.
This way.
There we go.
Comlink active.
We are victorious.
Okay. We didn't actually lose a unit. I guess we must have... So we had 2 units of ATPTs, I think. So that's 8 walkers. We had 3 left at the end, but like 2 must have been from one squad and 1 from another. Is the only way that could have worked for us not to lose anything, but I'll take that as a victory.
System conquered.
And I have now conquered one of their systems. Perfect. Get the fleet, get the ground forces out of there before they get attacked. We can see they've got a big fleet there, actually. Ooh. I don't know what they've got 10 of, but I don't like that. Bill Bringing needs to keep building defences.
Building
Get yourself a level 3,
Building
get the Golan
under
2,
construction.
and then get those going. So that will be a very heavily defended world when I'm finished with it, is the plan. And we're about to do the invasion of Nepsis, but I think I'm going to take a break there. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did, and hopefully I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.